Renee Noor, model, creative director, founder of Global Women Wealth Warriors, Wellness Hub, and GW3 Magazine. I dedicated my life and devoted my career into helping women and girls to achieving their goals. I've been passionate about empowering women and enriching men. This opportunity in working with the Global Women Wealth Warriors have afforded me the pleasure of traveling outside of the country to be a support unit, most importantly, to help impact and change lives. Our ultimate purpose is to help others to become whole from finance, spiritual, mental, as well as physical. We know there are challenges and obstacles to get you to the next level. However, it's time for you to level up, boss up, and welcome to Power to Soar. Hey, oh my goodness, Janet, we are here for today's super excited episode of Grace and Gratitude. It's the only way. How are you doing today, Janet?
I am grateful this morning and every morning, really, to be alive, to be woke, and grateful for my family. But, speaking of family, family's what you make it. This community to me has become family. Knowing everyone, we're sharing our lives, and we're all connecting, and it's just an amazing community, and I'm so grateful for it. And Renee, for you taking yourself out of that fear, being grateful because God put something in you to create, and you took it and you created it, and look what we've created here with your help. I'm so grateful for that.
Well, I appreciate that in every way. When I always say this to Janet, it's not what one person does, it's about what we do when we come together. And as we come together, we are truly unstoppable. And our next beautiful guest is going to be joining us today. I just want everyone to know just how important it is for us to keep showing up for each other. That's right. Keep showing up for each other. Every Tuesday, we talk about gratitude. I think we have somebody with the hot mic. I'm going to turn myself. Every Tuesday, we talk about gratitude. And not only do we speak about gratitude, but we also talk about the importance and the benefits behind it. We got to make sure we give nothing but gratitude for the lady herself, Miss Gracian Jean Pierre. Miss Gracian Jean Pierre, we just truly love you. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh,
Gracias.
Incredible. How are you doing today?
You're on mute.
I think you are mute right now.
Can you hear me now?
Can you guys hear it now?
Yeah.
Yes, you look incredible. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much. I am so grateful. I was listening to Karen. Karen, I am sending lots of love to you and your dad. I don't have a lot of close family, but I do have distant family in Haiti. And my mother's heart is in Haiti. And it is a tough time that Haiti is going through right now. And I'm so, so grateful that I'm here. But at the same time, my heart is tearing apart because of what's going on in the country. Because this is where I grew up. This is where my childhood is. And I could hear in Karen's voice the pain. And, we are connected. We are all one. So when one of us is suffering, we all are suffering together. So if anybody, everybody in the clubhouse, YouTube, Facebook, when you are having a prayer, whatever you do to connect with the higher power, I ask you to ask for grace for Haiti and ask for grace for what the people are going through right now, because it's not easy. So this is my gratitude of being here in this place today. So thank you, Miss Renee, for allowing me this little moment to kind of share this with the people and at the GW Club, and also with the people on YouTube and the people on Facebook. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Interesting enough, thank you for sharing, Gracian. A lot of people may not even know who we're talking about. So what we want to do is make sure we do a proper introductory of Corinne Ulysses. She is truly one of our incredible GW3 warriors of light. And as she continues on with her mission with her family, today we were not only going to make sure we dedicate today to her, we wanted to talk about the organization. We wanted to talk about their movement of what they're doing. And ironically enough, she's supposed to be in Haiti right today. And unfortunately, with some of the heinous things that's taking place in Haiti, she's unable to be there. However, her father, as well as her family, they are still there. They are one of the owners of one of the largest hospitals right there in the heart of Haiti. So they do so much great work where it relates to giving back to humanity. And the greatest part about it, those that live in Haiti truly supports them. They honor them. And, they've gone through so much. And this is just a beginning. This is just like a stepping stone. So I would love for us to not only to bring Miss Corinne here, if she's able to hear my voice, she can chime in right there from the clubhouse. Can everyone please do me this favor first, though? Can everyone put some green hearts? That's right. Put some green hearts on YouTube. Place some green hearts in the clubhouse. Place some green hearts right there on our YouTube, Facebook, and truly pass green hearts throughout the entire hallways of the clubhouse, guys. Let's do that. That's something that we can do, and that is something that doesn't cost anything. And as we're talking about today's segment, we're also going to pay it forward by giving the beautiful her flowers as well, because we have a special guest that's going to be joining us also, Miss Thais Flowers. But Miss Corinne, are you there, beautiful?
I'm here.
Miss Corinne. Yes, we can hear you very well. How are you doing today?
You're coming off low on my end. I'll keep talking if everyone can hear me.
Yes.
I'm Corinne Ulysses. As Miss Renee said, my father owns one of the largest hospitals in Haiti, and that's not even what I'm most proud of, is that it's the kindest hospital in the country, where normally in Haiti, if you don't have the money, even if you're dying in front of the hospital, even if you bring the people that we serve, even if a mother comes in with her baby in distress, if she can't pay first, they will look at you and let you die. And that is one of the things that we refuse to let happen at our hospital. So that's what I'm the most proud of. It's not the size of the hospital, but what it represents to the community and a whole group of people that the country and the world has turned its back against. So that is me. And you asked how I'm doing. Not too well. It's been rough the past couple of days in Haiti. A lot of rioting going on. The news only shows one side of the things, the people on the street rioting, but no one really takes the time to explain what's going on. So it's hurtful to see the narrative that's being shared about my people, but no one is talking about who's causing all of it and why. So I'm not okay, but we move forward.
Thank you so much, Karen, for sharing that. This is Gracienne Jean-Pierre. As we are from the same island, it hasn't been easy, and I thank you for coming today and to share your thoughts about what's going on in Haiti. And my heart goes out to you and your father. And it's unfortunate what is happening is not shown, and it's not explained to why is it happening. And so all we can ask as the Haitian diaspora in America is that to really keep the Haitian people, not only they are dealing with political uncertainty, and also there is a thought that the hurricane that passed through is passing through to Haiti. I'm not sure. I haven't heard the news today, but as of yesterday, that was part of the news that I was hearing. So, we ask for some kindness, some grace towards our people, and towards helping the people that are helping them, like Karen. She is her dad owned one of the largest hospital in Haiti, and her mission is to help, truly help the people in Haiti. So I'm probably gonna pin the link for the charity in a little bit. If you could do that, Janet, for us, pin the link for Karen's charity towards the hospital. So anybody that is interested could reach out to her, and ask questions, and also to donate, because without donation, the work doesn't continue. So, so great! It's heavy. It's heavy for me today. It's truly heavy because Haiti is a great country. I mean, I remember living in Haiti, and as a child, that was the best. I had the best childhood, really the best. Always go back to that. So, Janet, I'm going to pass the mic now to you if you have anything to share or anything to add.
Thank you, Gracian. Oh, heavy is right, but grateful that that those people have the hospital there for them. And I know they're grateful for Corinne and what her family is doing for the community. And I'm going to put in the link to donate in the chat for right now. But by the end of our live, I will put it up above our pictures here, so we can support Haiti. When people come together and support each other, it's so important. And it doesn't have to be, hundreds of dollars, just whatever you can, $10, $20, whatever is comfortable within you, is appreciated. Anything is appreciated. And you know what that does? It just passes it forward, and it blesses you because you're blessing someone else. So always live in that gratitude, because you're not there going through what they're going through. And pray for each other, pray for strength. And that's all really we can do, and just pray and support each other. And whatever we can do, Corinne, we are here. The WG3 Warriors are here for you. The GW3 Warriors are here for you. I'm just thinking about when I was stuck in a tornado, and the tornado was coming towards Florida. It just got a little scary. And so I know what everybody's feeling when it comes to things like that. My heart and prayers go out to the families and everyone to stay strong. That's really what we can do. And I think we lost Queen Renee. We lost her on the Clubhouse. We lost her on the live.
Yes. It seemed there's a lot of technical difficulty today. It was so hard for me, Janet, to get back into the live stream. But the show must go on. So we're gonna wait, and Thais. I think Thais is supposed to come up too today to talk about the whole initiative about the flowers and GW3. So one of the things that we could continue talking about is the benefit of gratitude. And one of the way to show gratitude is to charity. Which is a great thing today that Karen came up and spoke a little bit about the charity that she is the founder of, and with her dad in Haiti with the hospital. So it says if you want to start a gratitude lifestyle is a good way to start by clicking on the link in the comment and also and tap into that. The other benefits of gratitude that we could discuss is the health benefit to gratitude. For the health benefit, the gratitude increase your support your immune system. When you are happy and you are joyful, your cells are happy and joyful, because when your body is sad, you constrict. It helps your mental health. Being happy, being grateful, being kind, it helps the mental health. It also helps with courage. It helps with courage, and it helps with self-esteem. It help you build better relationship. It help you build a better relationship, and it also help by showing gratitude. It help with other things that are within you by yourself, by loving yourself and into gratitude. So Queen Renee is back. We're excited. I was just filling in with the benefits of gratitude. Queen Renee, we spoke to Karen a little bit, and we put the main thing is putting the link in the comment, or also pin the link up. So because gratitude, one way to show gratitude is to charity.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I truly love what she's doing. I love everything that she stands for. And that's where one of the things that we're going to be also looking forward to seeing what the GW3, what we can do as a community for next year to even go over to support, you know, that mission regarding Haiti. One of the organizations that we worked with right here in the Atlanta area is very, I hear a little bit of feedback, guys. Can you guys hear feedback on the Clubhouse? Or you can't hear feedback? That's great. Just flash your mic if everything sounds good. Awesome. Okay. It's so important for us to do our part, because when we're in a position that we can help make change happen, it's great that we can, like we said, make sure we pay it forward. We provide our flowers while we are still living. And then also just really providing that support. And sometimes people don't realize support may not always be about monetarily. Support could be just about resources, you know, relationships, alongside with just other avenues to really help the organization to really get their feet right back underneath them. But I know for sure we're going to make sure we pray for Haiti, because I know it's so dear to all of our hearts. Think about it. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and majority of Haitians definitely came right through that port in New Orleans. And I've always said, Gracian, I'm your sister from another mother and another father, but we're all cut from the same cloth. And that is so, so true. So guys, we just have to bring about change. And what we can do within our time is just to be so proactive. We're going to bring about someone who loves paying it forward with, you know, and her way of doing it. Not only am I super excited, guys, literally, I just got a gift that just came in, okay? And it literally says stuff, okay? Stuff from the one and the only, our dear Miss Thais Flowers. So without further ado, let's bring up our artist, our dream maker, our miracle person who knows how to truly, not only does she focus on gratitude, guys, her entire home is just all about affirmations. Wherever you look, it's so positive, that energy. The lady herself, Miss Thais Mills. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness, how are you? I look do I look like I've been painting all night, ladies? How are you? Thank you so much, guys. I really, I'm gonna just bring the dog. He's gonna just
Yes.
be cute.
Good
Thank
energy.
you, guys. You know, I've never done an interview this transparent, but I'm so happy that I am, because that's just how comfortable I am with you guys. I've been up for about 27 hours.
Wow.
What?
Mhm. Yeah, I've painted about 80 flowers, and I am just totally exhausted, but I could not miss this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. And as we're opening up this beautiful gift, guys, from the lady herself, we had a courier to just deliver everything. Let's see what's inside of this gift that we have.
Oh my God, hold up.
I
need to get,
cannot wait, right, guys? Let's see.
I'm getting
Drum roll,
I'm
please.
recording you as you're recording.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my. The colors are just incredible, Miss Thais.
Beautiful.
What do you guys think?
Beautiful.
See what I can
Oh
put
my
somewhere.
goodness.
Huh?
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect. Thank you, Uber.
Gorgeous.
I had a flower been Uber delivered to us, guys. Okay. I think I'm gonna put it on the other side because that's my better side.
Oh,
Yes, it is better in that.
Oh,
Yes, better. Isn't
beautiful.
that gorgeous?
It's gorgeous.
so here for it.
Yes. So we're
It's
so
like a
grateful.
Southern Belle.
Yes, guys, please make sure you tune in. You got to see this beautiful gift that Miss Thais just had the courage to send over, and we're so delighted. So let's talk about you. You are like, not only are you a blessing to humanity, you are like that gift that keeps on giving, and truly that's what you are. Share with us, how did you get your start? What was it that inspired you, being that girl right there from New Orleans, Louisiana, having that little bit of that soul inside of you? Share with us, how did you get started, Thais? Please.
I taught arts and crafts when I was about 15 years old for New Orleans Recreational Department, and I was known for doing these little fun magnets with the 5 and 6-year-olds, and it grew into me interviewing celebrities and painting fun little quirky magnets for them. And I've always loved flowers in my hair, and I just wanted to create a couture experience. And so I spend time with each flower, and they dry in the garden, and I just want to do my own thing.
I love that. You know, I love the fact that you are that carefree spirit. You're truly that carefree spirit, and how you move. You're truly the wildflower. We talked about this. You are a wildflower with a little bit hot sauce on top. Okay. What has been like one of your most life-changing moments that you know, if it wasn't because of gratitude, you would not be here today?
Believe it or not, this robe. My aunt's daughter, and she got me this robe when I was about 200 pounds bigger. And I could wear anything else, but I like it. It was such a cool moment when it happened. And it just goes to show you, it's not what people give you. It's not even, like what it is. It's what the moment meant to you. So when I miss certain people, like I love putting on just old comfortable stuff, like you can find the most inconspicuous things that make you think about a person. And Hurricane Katrina took all my baby pictures, so I find myself gravitating to the weirdest of things. And when people leave things with me, like for example, Renee left her charger here when she was here, I made it a point to send her charger back in a cute little pouch because, I mean, she's amazing and she's Renee and she connects all these amazing people, but she's still a person and she forgot her charger. And so there's always a way that you can find, even the people who you think have everything need that one thing. And that's what I think the definition of gratitude is to me. I know it sounds so corny, but that's my thing. And I'm talking to you in a row.
I know. Well, I just want to say, just everything that you do is so artsy, and it's so thoughtful. I get this also. See that beautiful lady that you see up there, Miss Janet Alvarado? I mean, she takes the time to prepare things before she even sends it off. She always makes sure she does everything with love. And you are the same way. You said, Renee, thanks for making every Tuesday feel like Mardi Gras. Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness. And this is just, even like when you sent the little pouch, and I was like, this is just so, just creative. And what we don't realize, that's why I say, guys, sometimes it's not about the money. It's not even about all the other fluff. It's just us doing some of the small things that make them so memorable. Janet gave me over $500 in a fan, guys, in a fan. I just love that. And I'm gonna pull it out. I am Janet. I keep all my gifts all close together. But what I realized, one of the things that Thais sent me also over, my name. I mean, who done that? Who does that, right? It's just those little small things. And sometimes I don't even like opening up the packaging because I really appreciate them so much. So I'm grateful for you, truly, for everything that you do in regard to making sure you give everybody their flowers while we're still living. And as we know, our beautiful Korean Ulysses, that's right there, that's really going through that emotional journey, which is, it's normal because even like with my dad, we had family during the Katrina. We weren't able to find my dad for 5 days. 5 days. But what we were told that a tree fell on the house. So of course, the first place we were looking is what? In hospitals. Nobody could get in contact with anyone at the hospitals because the hospitals also fled from New Orleans. And, everybody was just like, it was very chaotic during those days. And I was so grateful that we had one of those Nextels. How many of you guys remember Nextels back in the day? Nextels was the only way that we were able to connect with our family during a hurricane. Yeah. My sister was using a Nextel, and that's how she was able to trip. Usually take only 8 hours to go to Houston, Texas. During the hurricane, it took over 24 plus hours for my family to get there. And I didn't have any communication with them. And like I share with you all, with my dad, it was like 5 days until we heard anything. And of course, every time I looked on television, the media, all you kept seeing was that the water, pretty much the same images over and over and over to play with your emotions, So that's why it's so important for us to stay prayed up. It's so important for us to stay prayed up during these times because, sometimes, as they say, the wicked times are upon us, but we just have to truly embrace our hearts and hold on to all the positive as much as possible. Gracian, that's like your sweet spot right there. And I'm so grateful for you being in our life. Just give us that opportunity to not only to breathe it into our lives, but also to help others to realize it and appreciate it as well. You too are right there from Haiti as well. And I know it's very tough to even see just your family members, meeting your loved ones there. We're so grateful to have you here with us, Gracian.
Thank you, Ms. Renee. Thank you so much, and thank you, Thais. Beautiful flowers. I really love the flowers. As you could see, I'm wearing my yellow flowers. Yeah, so it's beautiful. What a kind gift, and the gratitude for, and you're so artistic. Your robe and all that. So it's so comfortable. It's good to meet you and see you in face to face. One of the things that you shared about flowers that kind of resonated with me. We were talking about the fact that when I was working as an oncology nurse practitioner, when the patients finished their chemo, we would have them ring a bell and they would wear a little crown of flowers around their head. That's significant that they did what they need to do. They were strong to do it. And you were sharing with me about your mother, and as recognition that the people who work with her still work for her and her honor. What a great thing. So I would love for you to kind of share that a little bit more and what it meant to you.
My mother, Louise Dole, was just a very compassionate, strong, resilient, Creole woman growing up, born and raised in New Orleans, and she loved her 2 girls. And I think when I started doing the flowers, even when I had an open mic, when I produced the poetry open mic in New Orleans, she did the door. She was always very supportive. And now that I'm a mom, I get it. Whatever your daughter loves, you just want to, you want to support her. But it was something about the flowers that brought us together because I lived in Houston. And so I would send her my new designs, kind of like I just showed to Renee, like she would be the first one to get it before anyone wore it. It would come fresh from the desk. And it was just something that connected us, I mean, and now that she's gone, I have some of the designs, and I just keep going, because just like you say, I put it on and I called my daughter, somebody else put it on, called their daughter, or their daughter called them. And now that she's gone, I still hear that. And it never gets old when people clip in a design. And it's just, I'm so excited to have created something that creates so many other little somethings, if that means anything. I am probably a little sleep deprived and delirious. So you're getting sleep right now, ladies. They say it's worse to drive sleepy than it is drunk. So you're probably getting all of the truths. I mean, ultimately, it's really cool. And you know what? This is really me. I don't really get that dressed up. I spend so much time painting and getting the flowers out to be on these amazing women doing amazing things. I just kind of, it's really interesting that you guys got to see what my life is, because I just kind of ride shotgun. Renee looks so amazing in her designs, and I just keep one little design that was kind of like with the cool big sister, and we just wear it. But it's also a connectivity point, because it's really not, it's not about looking rich. It's about feeling enriched. And whether the flower is on a woman that is poised like Renee, or who's scrambled like me, what connects us is that we thought enough of ourselves today to just clip on a little something extra, And believe it or not, I don't care that I have this old robe on, because it means memories. And sometimes it's not about how we look, it's about how we feel, and that's what really makes us look nice anyway. I feel, right? Like, I don't know. Somebody give me a Benadryl. I need a pillow.
Well, we need to get a flower for you, Janet. Okay, Janet needs a flower.
Yes.
Yes.
You get a flower. You get
a flower. Thais, thank you so much for being here and being sleep deprived and finding time to come on the live with us. And I just want to ask you, is that green flower our official GW3 Clubhouse flower?
Well, Renee has created, I want to say curated this intense league and troop of women out of respect to her. The best honey is always brought to the queen bee first, as you've seen in real time. Once a design leaves my desk, I wear one, and Renee puts it on, and if she approves it, I think it's no problem. We did a gold and a black one with touches of sunflower gold, and she absolutely loved that. We're going to be adding that to the site, and I'm sure she'll make a nice announcement about it. She mentioned a mother-daughter set, which I thought was really, really, really great, which is really just a small and a large design, and I'm looking forward to it, ladies. Now, give me a reason to put some shapewear on and get dressed. So, as you can see, it doesn't happen.
Yes. I want to say this, ladies, I don't know about you, but wherever I go, I always seem to find the flowers, no matter where I am. It's almost like it's just drawing me or pulling me there. When we went to DC, Washington, DC, ironically, we were there and the cherry blossoms were blooming. I was like, oh my goodness, it just made me feel like a kid all over again. How is it for you all? Are you able to recognize flowers wherever you may go?
I do. I love flowers. Flowers bring, it's just something. It's just the visual. First, I get the visual. Then from the visual, I get the sensation and the feeling that attached to the flower. So for me, when I see like a sunflower and the feel, it just brings joy. It brings happiness. It reminds me of my father. My father used to call me sunshine. So it's just all that connection when I see sunflower. So when I see some other flowers like a rose, it kind of remind me of the rose. It's the whole tree itself. You know, it's such a beautiful thing, but also has a little bit of thorn to it. If you touch it, it would poke you, or it would cause you a little pain. So it has. When I look at different things, different flowers, it brings some significance to me, how it related to my life and how it would present in my life. So it'd be interesting once everybody answer that question. I have another question for Thais regarding flowers and how she, where concept come from.
Absolutely.
Grab my phone. I'm excited.
Exactly.
It's like
What about
when
I
you
want
are
to ask
hanging out with Renee, like just keep your phone, man, because it's like it's coming. The waves of awesomeness. Let's go.
The waves of awesomeness. I love that, Thais. The
Hashtag
waves of
waves
awesomeness.
of awesomeness. I love it. I love it.
Let's hashtag that, right, Renee?
Yes.
Back.
Do it.
And for me, I was just thinking, Gracian, how lovely that your father called you Sunshine when you were younger. That's so beautiful. And, you know, speaking of children, just me and my granddaughters were at the store the other day and we saw the beautiful bouquet of flowers and we ran right up to him. And I was like, oh, look how beautiful the flowers are. Look how beautiful. And we smelled them. And we're grateful for their beauty. And we thank them for their presence. And you know, people around us might think, oh, you know, why are you thanking flowers? But for real, when you're grateful for what you see and the beauty around us,
Okay.
it's amazing. So thank you for reminding me that. So I love flowers, definitely. My plants too. I love my plants. Talk to them all the time, every day, loving on them all day.
I know you have happy plants over there. I already know you have some very happy plants because of your energy, right? Your energy. My mom always used to love flowers. And you know, it's so funny. She used to keep her flowers even after they were no longer alive. I'm like, Mom, now you have potpourri. And I mean, it's just like flowers and dead flowers everywhere. She said, well, you just never know when I'm going to get another some more flowers. So I just hold on to these until I get some more. And I kid you not, guys, when Mom passed away, we had so many of her dead flowers everywhere in the house. But that was her thing. And I feel to believe also it poured right back into me. And I just want to say this to all the GW3 warriors. I must say thank you again for my $1 million flowers that you guys gave me. Oh my
That's
goodness.
beautiful.
I was just like, just so in awe. And you know, I gather people know I love flowers, right?
You
But
think?
this was my first time getting this group of flowers from all of the GW3 warriors. So I want to say thank you and thank you. And that was for the Power to Soar Leadership Conference. And they look so amazing, ladies. So thank you again and again. I love flowers. Oh my God. Oh,
I love them.
yes, yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, look, what were you gonna say, Miss Thais? What were you saying?
Oh no, I just was I mean, thank you guys.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm so happy I didn't have time to get dressed.
How about this? We're gonna have to have a spa day.
No,
okay,
no,
where we
you
do
know
that
why?
one
No, we
day,
really
okay?
do. We really do. We really do. We need a spa day because you know there's something, and I wanna try to record it because you know me, I never really, I don't know, I never really, I don't know, I never put myself out like this. You know, this is so different. So just finding a way to I don't know, like it's okay. Like I'm in my role, I have a makeup on.
Right. That's right.
But there is something that is excitingly liberating about that though.
Yeah. Love it.
I mean, because you are always cute, girl. I mean, like you just always got your little red lip going. Like I'm here for you. Okay? And you got your flower on with your little hair wrap and everybody's green, girl. My birthday suit is under here.
Love it.
I am a hot mess, but you know,
No way.
You are not, Thais.
No, you're not.
tell me
No.
this whole thing because I really have been up for 24 hours plus. Because if you really want it, sometimes you don't have time to shower and do makeup, you know. And if this footage gets out there, let it get out there because it doesn't have to be all prim and proper all the time. Just show up,
Yeah.
and people will appreciate that.
You
And
know,
we
Thais,
do get a spa day. Me and my cousin, well, I've been trying to go to the spa literally for the last 4.5 years. Like when I say no, I really need a spa day.
Renee.
No, for real.
No,
This
for
is
real.
serious.
Renee.
Like we need a why what we shouldn't need a license to go and be lavish is what I'm saying.
no.
Does that make sense? Like, why do we have to wait for a birthday or a divorce day or a wedding day? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
why can't I just go because this is my first time being on YouTube with no makeup on and like one birthday suit?
That's right.
You know, I'm here for it, ladies. Let's just go.
Yeah.
What do you think about it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's part of being grateful to yourself, you know, just
Yeah.
you don't have to have a chosen day to go and celebrate you to
That's right.
yeah, so you just pick whatever day and make it happen, you know. And
Yeah,
I like the fact that you share about being free flowing, you know. I'm like that too. I don't like to stuff myself with a lot of stuff. I like to just relax.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, give it up for Renee. You know, she takes it, I mean, with the color coordination, her hair, you know, she's a real person. You know, sometimes I look at her like, is she real? Like, how does she do it? You know, oh my God. And here's the thing. You need the Renees. You do. But I need to realize I cannot be a Renee. Like, that's a lot. But what I loved is that she takes the effort, you know, she goes the extra mile and she does it because she knows we need to see it. Because they have days that we think that we can't get up like this. I think if I wouldn't see Renee so confident, I wouldn't have had the kahunas to do this. This is real. This is real stuff because guess what? I do have something green on and I'm grateful. You know why? Because I bet somebody 6 feet under wish they could be sitting somewhere with no makeup on and a robe on.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. That's
Okay?
right. That's right.
You know, the people that are surviving in your father's hospital, they wish they could be sitting somewhere being able to just be like, I'm here
That's
with all my robes. Okay?
Yeah.
And one day I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna be old and I'm gonna have wrinkles and I'm gonna be like, you know what, Tice, you look good that day, girl.
Yeah,
You know, you didn't have your discolorations, you didn't have your little makeup on, but God dog it, you look good, girl.
You do. You
Oh,
do.
yeah.
And you don't need it, Thais. You look good
Oh,
all
I
natural.
do need it.
And you know,
my girl.
you are the epitome of self-love. Self-love. And that's where it all starts, right? With self-love, where you could be comfortable in your own skin and go live. I love
I can't believe
it.
it.
You're inspiring me. You know,
Yeah.
you're inspiring me to do this.
Janet, we should do a robe show. Show up in your robe.
Look, shout out.
Oh, that's right.
Shout out, man.
But you know, in all seriousness, yeah. In all seriousness, I have another question for you, Thais. When you pick your flowers, because when you were talking about the flower and all that, it comes to mind like if each woman would have a flower that is a significant of who they are or what's in their life or what they've been through. Like for example, I love yellow and I love the sunflower because it connects me with my father. Every time I put it on, I think about him. There's another flower that represent my country. I cannot get the name of it in my mind right now. That it's a beautiful. You see it in the Caribbean a lot. It's a beautiful pink flower. So when you pick the flower to design a flower for a head bouquet for someone, do the person ask for something special, or you just let your creativity flow and come up with something?
Normally, I think it's a very good question, Gracian. I normally, like for example, here. Let's see. You said you like yellow, right?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Lady Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is Lady Lemonade, and I came out with her and each bag has a nice leather bag, so you can clip it to anything, which is great for products in your hair. But I love lemonade.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a whole different look, right? Like a little
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, look, eyes up here, ladies, because none of this is done. Okay.
That's gorgeous.
Lemonade is a representation, I feel like, of what your father's hospital is doing right now. You know, we take the worst and we make it the best. And when I think of what yellow represents, and one of the most pregnant flowers that are yellow, which is sunflower, and a lot of people don't know it's called sunflower. I feel like, do you know why it's called sunflower? And I'm like, I don't know. And it's because no matter the dirt that's poured on it, doesn't matter how much water or how less water it has, a sunflower will always pull to the sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. No different than me. You know, even though all you seeing all of my blemishes, I'm still turning towards that light right there. You're gonna get all
Yes. But it's Karen's father. Karen is not here. She's in the clubhouse.
the clubhouse.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. By me not used to like coming on, like I'm used to hearing her.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
so I heard you give the shout out to her. You would have thought I would have been conscientious. But again, ladies, don't blame me. I have been. You guys are looking like little. All of you guys are looking like little green pillows right now. I just want to.
Yeah. But I love the what you said about the sunflower, and that's why I like it. It's strong. It's so you could throw anything, and you could put it anywhere. It could grow as long
Like
as
what's in your hair.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Yes, because I'm looking forward to design some with you. I have to look at some of the flowers that are they're significant, and then the what I adore them for to create something, because I think each woman could describe who they are and what they want and their characteristic, their value, and then you pick that flower and you design that flower for them, and it's a conversation piece.
It is.
Somebody would ask you, "Oh, this beautiful flower, check it out."
I'm gonna tell you what I get now, and Renee will probably be able to say now what I'm starting to realize that what they call it fourth party sales, because now what's happening is women are purchasing my designs that I don't know, because I'll get an order and I won't know that name, and I'll be like, wait, who's Gracian? Like where did she, like I want to know who told who and who told what, and sometimes they can't tell me that, and I get like, wait, what do you mean you don't know who told you about Thai flowers? I want to know. So that's what's getting interesting too. You get like the FaceTimes where people will call you because they'll see somebody wearing my design and they're like, hey, do you know? And then so people have become friends, lunch buddies. It's really cool. I love it. Meanwhile, I don't go anywhere.
You're too busy creating,
right? Too busy, right?
Yeah,
passing it forward for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. My time is coming.
Yeah, so grateful for you. Thank you so much for answering the question. And one last question: what is the significance of your name, Thai? I love Thai food. I know it has nothing to do with Thai food. But I want to.
You're making me hungrier right now, okay?
So Renee knows there was a furniture store in New Orleans named Units. You remember Units?
Yes.
Eunice was very, very, very fancy. And you know, when you and your man get y'all a place, y'all got to go get y'all a new couch when you're pregnant. And my mama went and got a brand new, beautiful couch. It was her first time getting a couch pregnant. And the lady who sold it to her was this beautiful lady, and she just couldn't stop looking at her name, Thais. That was her name. Fast forward, I researched, and it's Greek, and Thais was the mistress of the great Alexander.
Wow.
And sexual prowess was so strong that when they met, he was bisexual, and at the end of their affair, he was totally straight. So
Woo!
Reel them in.
Right. I love it.
that's who Thais is. Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
You're welcome, babe.
We are so excited to have you not only being a part of the GW3 Global Warriors, but just your energy alone. It is just so perfect. It's all in unison with us, you know? And I'm looking forward to all of the ladies getting the opportunity of meeting you in person.
Oh my.
Person. And that's going to be even more of a special treat. We have something that's very special that's going to be taking place for, as we're closing out our 21-day challenge, right, Miss Janet? Our 21-day challenge, thanks to Ms. Zoe Tillman. There we go, right there, shine in the mind. It has truly have impacted and changed our life. But you guys already know, once we finish up with our 21-day challenge, guess what? We're going to have another challenge. I'm just letting you know, okay? It's been wonderful. Yes. And we're going to be closing out this week's episode so we can return this right back into the clubhouse, guys. It's been super fantastic getting the opportunity of getting to know our very own Thais more, Miss Thais Flowers, and then also having the opportunity of having the one and only Miss Corrine Ulysses to share her moments with us as well. Guys, make sure you not only follow them on their YouTube as well as right here on the Clubhouse, but also follow them throughout all of their social media platforms, as well as each one of our amazing hosts for this week's Gratitude Room. And we're so honored to have you all here with us today. So what we're going to be doing is going to be returning right back into the Clubhouse. And we just want to say thank you again, Ms. Thais. We love you. Bye.
I'm exhausted.